we're talking about being steep or shallow into the ball, okay? We're talking about the club's angle of approach into the golf ball, okay? So if you think of it like this, if you think of it like an aeroplane coming into land, so the club head's the aeroplane. Now if that club's coming into vertically this way, that's too steep, yeah? If it's coming in, say, too low to the ground, that's too shallow of an angle of approach. You with me? So the shots that you're describing, you're catching the ground a little bit early, or you're thinning it a little bit, and you're also hooking the ball a little bit, okay? So that would lead me to thinking that your swing as it comes into the golf ball is coming a little too much from the inside, and when it comes too much from the inside, the angle of approach into the ball tends to be a little too shallow, okay? So that's why you tend to hit the ground early, or if you miss the ground, you're going to hit up on it too much, okay? Now generally when you're a little too shallow into the ball, that will tend to shift your swing path a little bit too much to the right. And if the face is a bit close to that, you'll tend to hook the ball, okay? Right. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look at this now. What I would say, you know, I'm looking at maybe reasons that might be happening. I think setup wise, I'd like to get you a little closer into the golf ball.
Right.
Okay, I think you're stretching for it a little bit too much, yeah. Okay. And basically the further you are away from it, the more you'll tend to swing around your body. Okay? Makes sense, doesn't it? If you're close to it, it's easier for your arms to swing a bit more up. Make sense? Okay. So that would be number one. Let's get you a little closer into the golf ball. Okay. Let's have a look at this. So we can see as you work it back, a little bit inside, not too bad. The other thing I'd like to see you doing, Pete, is I'd like to try and get your wrist working a little bit better. Okay. Club face gets a little bit closed going back, and that's, again, we talked about this I think last time. The club face, as you work it back, you tend to hood it a little bit, yeah. And when you hood it, it makes it harder for you to set your wrist properly. Okay. So you see how at this point here when you swing, if we look at this point, this is about halfway back. You've not really got any wrist hinge. Not really got any wrist hinge. So again, if we're looking at ways to try and get you a little steeper into the golf ball, a little bit more into the back of the ball, getting you a bit closer, and getting you to feel as you work it back, getting the wrist to feel like they hinge a little bit better, that's going to give us straight away a little bit more of an angle of attack into the back of the ball.
All the way back.
Yeah, okay. If I wanted to be really shallow on it, I'd get further away. That would make me swing more around, and if I didn't hinge my wrists at all, my swing arc would be really wide, okay? And again, that's going to make it hard for me to get the bottom of my swing in the right place, okay? So, I think what we're going to do, get you a little closer in, still get you focusing on trying to feel like the face is going to open a bit more, because I still think you're a bit on the hooded side, a little bit too closed, and I think that will make it easier to start getting them wrists setting a little bit more. That's what we're going to work on mainly tonight. Okay, got that?
Thank you.
Right, let's do it. So, set yourself up, get yourself centered. Let me just have a quick look at your grips, make sure that's okay. Take this right away. Open this up for me. Yeah, just get that a little bit more in your fingers there. Yes, a little bit up here in your palm at the moment. So more towards your fingers. That's good. What that'll do straight away, just relax. That'll allow you to use this left wrist a little bit better. You feel that? Okay. Pop your right hand on for me. Good. That's really good. Okay. Feel a little bit closer there. Good. Now, this is the big thing. This is the important bit. As we work it back, I need you to feel like the face is doing more of this. And then that will allow you to get those wrists working better. See that there?
Yeah.
Really good. Let's do that again. Go back to start. Nice and slowly. Work it back for me. Good job. And we're going to feel like we hinge it more there. You feel that? Good. Now you can get into the back of the ball from there. So go ahead and swing through. Good job. And again. Let's put that chalk line down again, Pete, for you. So you've got something to hit. There you go, mate. Okay, so same again. Nice and relaxed. Put more on your fingers, closer. Good. And we're going to feel a little bit more rotation here. Hinge it up. And then we feel like we can actually strike down. Okay. Right. Give it a couple of practice swings. Good man. And again, please. And again, nice and relaxed in that grip for me, yeah? Rotate it and hinge it. Good. Rotate the face and hinge it. Better. Good. And again. Good. Now we're getting that line, yeah? Getting the ground in the right place, right? So set yourself up.
Is the speed alright?
Yeah, it's good. Okay, so good grip. Make sure that grip's more on your fingers. Good, much better. There we go. Hold it there. Key thing is we get the face feeling as though it opens. It won't probably open that much, but that's what you've got to feel. And then we feel a bit more hinge in those wrists, okay?
Yeah.
Got that?
There.
Yeah, and then just hit it from there. Don't think about anything else. Just get the start your swing good. Yeah, better. Good. Well done. Right, hold it there again, mate. So set up to a ball for me. That's it. So a little checkpoint of things, okay? So left hand more in the fingers.
Yeah.
Good. Make sure that face stays square, that's it, good. Okay. Good man. Closer to the ball. We're going to feel like we turn the face more at the start. And we're going to feel like we hinge the wrist more here.
Yeah.
Okay?
How does it go?
Yeah, go for it. Good man, well done. Good effort. So you can see here we've just moved you in a little bit closer. Yeah? Probably, does it feel? What does it feel like?
No, it doesn't really.
Don't feel too bad?
No, I think it.
Okay, so it looks better that.
Yeah.
You've got more of a gap here, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like I said, the more further away you are, the more the club's going to tend to swing around your body. Okay? So this is better. So what we've got you feeling here, this is the old one, so the club would stay a little bit shut. It's a bit hard to see because of the light, but the face is a little bit closed here. And as we work it back, wrists aren't really hinging, club face is starting to get a bit shut. So we've got you feeling on this one. The feeling, we open it up more, okay, which is better. Now we can actually get the wrist setting better.
Okay. Quicker as well.
Yeah. So even though the camera, the light isn't great in here, you can see how we can see more of the grooves here on your face.
Yeah.
So that face is more shut, this one's more open, okay? Your wrists are hinging better now as well. So if you watch this, as you work it back to the top here, like that's the top of your swing before. There's the top of your swing down. Yeah?
A lot further now.
Different, isn't it? Okay?
Yeah.
So you see how your club's gone back a little bit further. Left wrist position's better, yeah? This one's quite flat. Face is shut, face is squarer. And also the hands have got up a little bit more. Yeah? This is a bit flat, okay? So when you come into the ball from there, club just gets a little too far behind you, and then you see you react now.
Yeah.
You don't want to hit the ground, so you start to stand up. That's when you thin it, okay? Whereas here, oops, we're going to get that club a little bit more down into the into the, or bottoming out more in the right place. That'll get you turning through.
It looks a steeper angle as well.
Better. Yeah, it is.
So,
Okay, so
change
now
your
look
grip a little
at,
bit.
got a couple more in your fingers. Like I say, you can see it here.
Yeah.
It's just a bit palmy. So now we've got you feeling, this is the old one. No hinge, no step. Yeah? Now I've got you to feel like you can open up the face a bit more. Feeling like I want that right wrist setting a bit more here. Okay? We're starting to hinge it a little bit better. So again, there's the top of your swing there. See the difference? Come back a lot further.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all down to you hinging those wrists more.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is also going to give you more speed
Right.
because the club's basically just gone back further. Okay. Again, bottom of your swing now is more where it should be.
And you're driving through the walls.
Yeah. This one, just a bit wide, it's just a bit shallow. So you tend to bottom out a bit early, or you hit up on it too much there as you strike it, okay?
Yeah.
Good job. Very good, Pete. Just do that again, that was good. So open it. That's your key thought. Open it and hinge it. Good, and then hit that line. Good man. Unlucky, that's okay. It's fine. That's the thing, right? I mean, listen, and it is hard because, you know, I've been there myself when you're working on something new and you take it to the golf course and you do have to think about it a bit, yeah? You can't just stand over a ball and not think about it, right? But what I would do in that situation is try and put it into your practice swing. So think about it when you do your practice swing, okay? So if you're either to the side of the ball or behind the ball, whatever, you think, right, okay, this is my practice swing and this is the time for thinking. So I'm going to open it, hinge it, follow through, okay? Keep your thoughts nice and simple. Open it, hinge it, follow through, right? Yeah. So all you're trying to do is just create a feeling. Once you've done that a couple of times and you stand up to the ball, don't stand there and freeze, just go ahead and make that swing. So open it, hinge it, follow through, okay? And whether you hit it good or bad, doesn't matter. Just commit to that swing, commit to the feeling, okay?
Okay.